Good afternoon and welcome back to my channel. Like, share, subscribe if you're feeling my vibe. As usual, parental discretion is always advised. And just know everything is personal to a certain degree, except for like the relationships because I can't relate. I'm not in one. I wanted to bring today a general atmosphere spread, and we're gonna work it out with the celestial deck. How's it going? It's beautiful outside, y'all. The sun is shining. The weather is sweet. I got caught out there. I done went to the store with everything on almost, and I almost melted. But all is well, though. It's better safe than sorry. Here it could snow any second, hail or anything. But we gonna get what's going on. Even though this is Wednesday, the middle of the week, we gonna see what's going on with the atmosphere, right? What's in the atmosphere for the situation? What's behind the scenes, y'all? But I went to the store earlier. It's like you feel the tension. I felt tension. And, like I said, I'm a pretty friendly person. And I also mentioned that people were paid to disregard me. So it's like, if you were paid to disregard me when you see me in the streets, right? Basically going to places, taking care of business. That's what I mean by going in the streets. Then keep that same energy because I pre-warned you that this shit was going down. And I don't need you to speak to me like it's cool. I'm cool with that. But don't come up being phony. Like we gonna keep it 100. If you don't fuck with me, that's fine because I don't fuck with you. If you real, keep it real. If you fake, then you phony. Go join the Navy because you can't fuck with this army. All that fraud shit. Like I said, I might listen to some shit, but I already knew some shit. So can't nobody say, oh, she wouldn't copy off of what they said. No, bitch. Look at the fucking situation. This shit ain't just by chance. It's not. This is not by chance that people are doing fuck shit. And I'm gonna roll it back to yesterday. I went to the other Arcade City Transit, went to another bus stop. My local people that I usually used to kick it with, speak to all the time. I heard one of them saying, because he was really drunk, but I heard him saying, "Oh, you got a hussy on your bus." How am I a hussy? Because I'm not gonna have you scream. I respectfully ask you not to be yelling to me, yelling my name like you need my attention that bad, like you got me like that. Like this ain't that. Do this look like that, y'all? I got some questions. Do it look like I'm a fuck with a mother? Yo, do it look like I'm a fuck with somebody personally like that? Did I say parental discretion is advised? Do it look like really I give a motherfucker the time of day like that? For real. I know that you can't go off looks because bitches do anything these days, but come on, my conversation shows a whole nother character than what the fuck a bitch would see. And whatever they was paid behind the scenes to try to use as a facade, like, try to make it seem like I'm sleeping with these people. Didn't I tell you they try to call me a prostitute and I was fancy with people? So, say I speak to them and it's men, and I dress a certain way. So people try to be like, oh, bitch, please. That's your motherfucking thing. You drop to your motherfucking knees. Like I said, if I fuck with a nigga and I know he was a fuck nigga, that's his problem. I cut him off. But that's not my MO. And people who were paid to try to keep up the shenanigans, they got dismissed. Like, yo, don't even fucking speak to me because I know about the scheme. We not about to play with me. And you took pennies, bitch. My plates that I served to motherfuckers was worth more than the pennies that they gave you. And even if it was $100. What the fuck is a couple beers, bitch? And I was giving that shit out the kindness of my motherfucking heart. Don't play with me. And there's no disrespect for the people who weren't in on it. But for those who are, bitch, this one's for you. And anybody who paid you to. Like, I know about the scam. They say, oh, don't put your... It's too late. I'm a couple hundred in now. Like I said, I ain't never been married. I'm not fancy. I take care of everything. Because this wasn't even nowhere near like this. This neighborhood was crap the fuck. Like I said, bitches trying to get initiated into gangs and shit. You got all these fucking... The kids, no cap, trying to put put dollars on the head. No copyrights to anybody music either. Like, y'all know I'm not that. And you won't get a damn dime off of my motherfucking head, but I sure enough take $1 off of each one of whoever the fuck was in on that shit. Don't play with me. Because this ain't that. And you motherfucking right. Today, I feel some type of way. Like, come on now. All this fake shit is making me sick to my stomach. I don't know about the next bitch. Because I know about the fraud. Like, I don't give a fuck how you came up. Why you tried to play me. And motherfuckers was warned. The second that bitch popped them pictures, I ain't got to use no motherfucking names. Because whoever the fuck showed the picture off, that's who the fuck knew. The second the bitch popped those pictures, it went to showing off my motherfucking me and my cards and shit, nigga. Y'all should have knew that that wasn't the motherfucking move. Like, how you gonna try to go against somebody who not even fucking with you because you thought you was because you thought you was smart? Like, you thought that plan was gonna work? Like, that shit worked with other people because they're really at a lower vibration. They're really living out here in these streets. They living for the street. They living just enough for the city. They living just enough. Oh, right. Oh, yeah. I don't live for no motherfucking city. I live for the world. For those who want to see the example exceed. That shit heartbreaking. The justice system is heartbroken. The justice that was brought to these bitches is heartbreaking. Because the shit is, what I'm telling y'all is real. All that spell work, all that poison, all that malice, slander, gossip, bullshit. Come on now. I shop at the corner store. Like I said, I'm cool as a bitch with everybody. But the second you thought that you was about to play me, with that 4 swords, that's where you lost me at. Put that shit to rest, bro. Because I wasn't going, I'm not going anywhere. Like I said, all these deaths and shit. Come on, I don't know who did what, but you shouldn't have did it. Because people didn't want to be in on the scheme with you. Because their scheme didn't work. That their portion in the project didn't work. How the fuck can it work? Can't nobody force feed me shit. What the fuck did I tell these people in advance? Like, you can't, you don't submit. If you don't want to do some shit, don't do it. I've always been like that to a degree. You know what I'm saying? Even as a kid. So why the fuck would I change that dynamic as an adult? I mean, people didn't like it, but it is what it is. Since a kid, I've been generous with the cutoff. And that betrayal was crazy because they generously betrayed me with a little bit of everybody. A little bit of everybody in my life. All that fuck shit on their side. Come on now. Fuck out of here. Like, I'm cool. Don't listen, I'm cool as a bitch. I'm looking at this, I'm like, damn, they regretful about accepting them gifts. They regret that them getting left out in the cold because of their pinnacles. I understand you feel some type of way, but yo, like I said, and it is bad. But when I get upset, I kick a hole in the speaker. I pull the plug, and I ain't jetting. You do the crime, you do the time. The fuck? Go kill up your own family. Didn't I say that shit? Fuck that. All them fucked up ass people coming out the tarot reader bitches. Bro, I know some bitches too. Like, I don't know these bitches, but say you drop a dime, you even if it's just $1, right? They say if you send donations and shit, it's greatly appreciated. Motherfuckers is like dabbing a friend. I'm like, yo, shit, I won't send a bitch another dime because I ain't really have it, but shit, I liked the message. But like I said, when you start seeing shit and then I be, say I'm just scrolling and you see shit and motherfuckers names and shit be popping up or who a fraud and shit, you be like, huh, how? Then you go back in, like I said, I know how to test motherfuckers indirectly. You don't know what the fuck this is. And then I didn't know, you're not supposed to, like, they started doing something where if you're a tuber, then they do some type of security. So I'm cool with that. Like I said, I'm cool owing motherfuckers and shit. And bitches trying to, but you will pop up in a dream, bitch. Like I said, bitches play with graveyard dirt and everything. I know it's some extra shit going on. I know it's a lot of horrors. Like, when you doing this shit, no cap, you can't. Abstinence is the best is the best president. Like I said, I was raised around a lot of people, a lot of different type of people. It's not hard to see a horror. All that copying, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because before I really was in my cards, I was stuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm keeping 100. I was stuck. And watching and listening to my story. Like, yo, how the fuck they know this shit? Then you start learning about, different scenarios. And then you really tune into where you live, where you from. And you're like, oh, shit. Yeah, this a prominent motherfucking little town here, okay? This little town got a lot of secrets. It's got a lot of people in it. But, bitch, you wasn't about to keep it on this. Not when you try to put $1 on my head. Let's be on the code for $1. Anyways, we're going to get into this. I'm going to go back in, though. We're going to get into this general atmosphere, okay? Because like I said, can't there bitch fuck with this. I'm not afraid to show my face. It's too late to turn back time. Sherry even came here. If I could turn back time. If I could find a way. What? Then she said something about something when they hurt you. When I hurt you. Yeah, that's how y'all feeling right now? Yeah, I wish you would have thought about it when you had the time before you took the motherfucking dime. Period. So let's see what's going on this week with this atmosphere. What's the deal? What the business? Wow. Y'all in here. What the business, bitch? What the business, bitch? Damn, this is supposed to have been. This was only supposed to be one, but I'm going to keep them because this represents the work that motherfuckers use to secure somebody else's bag. Look at these all pentacles. Who the fuck is this? This one King of Pentacles represent 3 signs and organizations and people that's supposed to be that pretend to be grounded. Get the fuck out of here with their insecure ass. And they were securing their bags for a long time. It's 4, motherfucker. And the way this here is coming in, it's like, okay, this a bitch. This shit here is on a bitch body. Like I said, my shit came from when I was young. You know what I'm saying? This shit be, I see some shit, but I didn't know what the fuck I seen. People working against you on both sides like a football field. This shit was consistently going on. You hear me? This is a even slate. Like, okay, gonna do this right like this, right here. And we gonna try to keep it balanced on top of that. So nobody won't recognize our fuck shit. $13. Like I said, this shit been going on for a long ass time. And the shit that I had was told, well, that I heard, that I was told back then, really today blows my fucking mind. Like, how you want me to be with somebody? Today I have a 13-year-old daughter, and ain't no motherfucking way I'm gonna tell her, or tell, say if I had a son, tell them that I want him to be with her. Like, and he older. Let's get some fucking understanding here. So this information for this atmosphere at this current time shows, because I'm gonna put this up front, a motherfucker insecure about the work that they did. These fellas here, because these fellas here are insecure about the work that they did against the women. And the woman. The situation is out here. Ace of Pentacles, come on now. What the fuck? I'm mad as them. Well, I'm not mad. I'm what the fuck? I'm NASA status. I'm on that spaceship. Yo, and I just heard the song, 'Cause you are my starship. Come take me up tonight. What the fuck? And don't be late. All this shit. Look at all these fucking pentacles, bro. This the main one. This is the, didn't I say about the body? Kiss my ass. With the devil lips. This shit devilish as fuck they did. That's the atmosphere, bro. The betrayal, the body, to get the 10 of Pentacles. Them fraud ass relationships. God damn it. And they was generous with the fucking people. Back at it again. Oh my God, back at it again. What this Emperor? These Knight of Cups, I keep telling y'all this motherfucking offers. Like, don't try to play me. Queen of Wands. You think you're smart? But up under this Queen of Wands, and this star here, because bitch, you know I'm a star. As y'all see, I'm a goddamn star for real now, ain't I? I told y'all cracking codes, like we not about to play with me. This represents a businesswoman. And y'all came for the business? after y'all knew what it was? What the business, bitch? Like, y'all got to be kidding me. And I let motherfuckers know, though. That's the crazy part. That's why I'm not mad. But it's like, it's so, in a sense, it's exciting to be able to bust this shit out like this. It's just ridiculous. And no, I'm not under the influence of anything. I just had a couple cigarettes and I'm working the fuck on that too. Because I got some shit that I need to be doing. Fortunately. Yeah, see, y'all thought y'all was about to do something. Because, like I said, people can look into your information that you can't look into. Thank you, sweetheart. You see the bigger picture? And then on top of that, the leader thought that they was about to move into calmer waters with another motherfucker. They ducked off. They hiding. They got somebody looking. They got the seer. Somebody, but would not me in the sense, whoever the fuck thought they was secretly busting a move. They got the seer and these two bitches ducking down. Hiding. Because they the ones who putting the plans out. Manipulating everybody. If I'm lying, I'm flying, and I'm a motherfucking sword. Didn't I tell y'all my tongue like a sword? It wasn't intentionally done. But when you get the energy of the people, that's just what happens to come out. Like, we not about to play with me. The decision for them to fuck me over gave me the decision to bust their asses out. I'm like, oh, I know how I could rock this out then. I don't give a fuck. Like I said, who not paying attention? Who think they not paying attention? Bitch, we know you paying attention. You don't really have a choice because this big house here is where you're going to be giving the most attention to if you even last 5 minutes in that motherfucker. That's the general energy. I don't look at myself as a fortune teller. I don't look at myself as that. But when I was, excuse me, some years ago, I was, like I said, I was praying. I was in church Sunday to Sunday. So, you know how the Holy Spirit hit. I'm praying, Lord, I ain't thinking nothing of it. I want to say, and I'm trying to brace myself so I don't curse about this one. But if I do, God knows, right? Holy Spirit hit. The message was, people need to stop treating people badly or something is going to arise that going to make their asses cry in a sense. Like I said, I couldn't say this shit to people. Who the fuck I'm gonna go to? They looking at me like I'm really, they will look at me like I lost my motherfucking mind. Because they were already looking at me like I lost my mind when we was in the motherfucking building. They made it seem like I was trying to take, I'm not trying to take nobody's show, but shit, bitch. It is what it is because I see your shit. I just don't engage in it because I'm praising the Lord, bruh. I'm really a believer. I don't care what nobody say. We not motherfucking martyrs. Yo, let me tell you something about Jesus. We don't care if he's black or white at this point. We know that the revelation is sincere. We see that shit. All these goddamn tsunamis and fires and children turn against their parents. Parents turn against their children. We gonna sit up there and fuck with me about it? And the actual bullshit, and then look at what's taking place with it. On top of that, more malice on top of more malice. You got, remember what happened when those men went to the one guy's house and he was like, hey, I got virgin daughters. Have them. They was like, no, we want those two men. And if I'm not mistaken, because it's been a long time since I've been in church, I don't read the Bible. I don't have to. They done embedded that shit in my spirit. So it's like, when they did that, it's like, come on, man. You don't got to fuck with them. I got some brand new, listen, I'm back in it. I got some brand new pussy for you. Since these bitches is gangster, I got some brand new pussy for you. And they willing to go with you. You got the whole motherfucking neighborhood, basically. The whole village. They know we want those men. And when they got those men, what happened? Yo. Y'all want to pass out? Who I just heard? Rick James. He said, they turned on the fire, baby. And it burned them up within the flames. Fuck out of here. And they got others doing this shit. Lord have mercy. They regretful about fucking with this, huh? Regretful about that bullshit. A lot of people are regretful about getting in trouble behind this shit too. People got in trouble for fucking with the op. That was really the hee-ha. I got them all in check for taking that unreliable offers. They observe it. You know, they see now. They see the motherfucking chaos and brutality that shit brought. That dime there brought. That pentagram there brought. That pentacle brought. This immature minded, because there's some old motherfuckers, like I said, that thought they were soldiers of some type. Yeah, you not really a soldier, motherfucker. You a fucking a dojo. Aren't those bad? It matched up. It rhymed. Yo, I had this thing where when I was, I know that we're not supposed to hate people. I know that. Believe you me, it hurt my heart to hate people, but I'm starting to hate the people. Due to the fact that they still trying to act like they on some evil fuck shit. Like, I'm not. But I can speak your fucking language. But I don't think they could speak mine. The Empress and the motherfucking Five of Cups. Yeah. I can speak your language. I can speak your motherfucking language. I can hear you with that fuck shit. And yes, this nurturer is highly disappointed in the choices that these motherfuckers made. I just heard to lay me in the grave for my motherfucking change. The fuck out of here. Y'all was nonchalant about who this was. Y'all was nonchalant about how I actually treated motherfuckers. Like I said, I was good. Now it's like, damn, Gucci came back again. Now I have no sympathy. Because it's like you can't do anything. You can't reverse what they did. Like I said, that's all that spell work and everything, bro. Right back at you. Like, say they put that shit up. They was nonchalant about it. And then this the Ace of Cups, right? This time reading this. They poured that shit right back on the motherfuckers. And that shit burned. That's the fire they was playing with. That's the fire they was playing with. Ain't this a spell word? What else we got? Heartbroken and conflicted about the conflict because that shit was crazy. That fishy ass cup. If we want to go back, I like looking at that fish. I just think about that fish hopping about that cup. Like, yo, that offer was a huge surprise. That shit was not what you want. Yo, what my little man say? I call him son. In spite of everything. Because they young. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. I just want to the fuck? I don't know that they got their karma for that bitch. That sounded like a grandma for real. Yeah, for that pitch. I'm not possessed or anything, bro. I'm not none of that. I'm not none of that. Buddy yada yada. That I'm really connected. And somebody having a conversation about this. Out of this, I'm looking somebody confused. But I don't see how. Because how many ooh shit. How many times did they sign their name on them lines, bro? How many times did you play that magic? Fuck ass hoes. Woo! How many times? You want to manipulate somebody with them lines? Ay, ay, ay. Damn. Even Tina Marie came in this bitch. I'm on it, Portuguese. Say, may you love me. I'm on it, Portuguese. Say, yeah. I can't believe this is going down, y'all. I needed to go to sleep. When I did, I woke up like this. Yo. See, don't nobody have to apologize to me. Y'all can get that to your God. But your cup, your sneaky offer, your fast ass message to go in to try to block somebody turned you into a whole stalemate because you don't know you have to walk on the earth. The earth is what supports you. So for you to try to make it turn it into quicksand, you lose. You lose. You reap what you sow. And I damn sure know that these motherfuckers ain't real pros. Like I said, watch out for your false prophets. The nose knows. It's your atmosphere, my guy. And on that note, we gonna fly high. I know this is a bit much like, who's she talking about? Who's she talking about? It's okay, just line yourself up. And since you was the great magician, go to the forefront and find out. Y'all go do some investigation. Y'all go do some investigating. Go ahead and tell on yourself. Keep telling on yourself. Makes it a little bit easier for us to figure you out. Even though it gets bigger than us. It gets bigger than us. Baby, don't be disappointed. But this disappointing news from a leader, a boss ass nigga. Told y'all I wasn't regular. And I'm not crazy. The shit that I went through would cause depression. Usually major depression. Suicidal depression if push come to shove. But I wasn't feeling that way. I just wanted to fix and get rid of the thought process that came with it, because you don't want to commit a crime in a sense that's going to get you all that time. So hell yeah, I should be feeling some type of way. What the fuck, man? They killed my kid. Damn. Etc. Fucking etc. For the done. Now the scales are balancing out. Whoever was generous with the fuck shit, as I mentioned in my other video, yo, unfortunately that shit about to it's there already. It's being balanced out, unfortunately. People take people who people love, right? Whether it's indirectly. Some shit, people just don't that shit just don't happen like that. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Like, y'all bitches got to be kidding me if you think that you supposed to just let that shit ride, and then you see how people do shit after the fact. Like I said, it was funerals and shit that it's my fucking family. And these bitches didn't even tell me. They X'd me out. And I said, you know what? Before I get into the jam like that, because I'm already in it, but I didn't know it was that deep. Let me just not even fuck with them. Let me just fall back then. You want to ignore me? Let me show you how to really ignore somebody. I guess that fucked them up. Because I'm usually, like I said, I'm the one who go to. And I don't even drive. Everybody be driving and shit. How you going to invite me somewhere and you drive, but I'm supposed to walk there? And I got extra kids. Like, I got kids. So wherever I go, usually when it comes down to it, as far as party wise, I take them too. And they know about my work situation and shit like that. My monies don't be right. Well, wasn't right. Bitches ride right past you and shit. You want me to come to an event, but you won't take me to the store and shit. And I pay still, you know what I'm saying, what I can. It's like, come on now. You bitches ain't none of you motherfuckers shit. I had pure strangers that was more sincere and more giving than motherfuckers I actually knew. But like I said, I paid like I weighed, so it's like I pay you and we got respect for the money. And then it's like after that, it's like you start trying to be funny. So it's like, fuck it. This shit, everybody was in on this shit. Everybody. And those who aren't in on it, you're not in on it. But when I say everybody, that's the people that was in on it. And there's so many you can't count that shit. Like, you can't call it Mike Spaulding. There's nonchalant. Sure, because they were stealing. They're all partnering up with motherfuckers, getting close to motherfuckers that I knew to try to end the cycle. And the cycle got ended for their asses. Because I moved to Karma Waters. It's like, oh, bitch, I don't fuck with you, bitch. And that's no cap. It's not that I wouldn't want to deal with people, because I'm real friendly still. I'm cool. But if you not cool with me, then your loss. Didn't I say your loss? Because I'm going to still strive for the best. Like, come on now. You can't stop. Oh, damn, that song came up. What do you do to stop a man from trying? What can you do? What can you do to stop a man from crying? Nothing. Just keep them, just let them be. See, as y'all see, God is generous with me. And whoever the fuck thought they was about to be generous with that fuck shit, gotta hand it right back to them. You wanted to fill up both of your hands? They wanted to work with people that they thought was cool with me. Like, these people really weren't cool if they could be brought. Now, wording. Huh? Okay. If you could be brought, your ass is caught. This reminds me of the club, the Billy Clubs. One more before we close this up. Wash these dishes. We got dishes. So they gave us 2. See? They gave us 2. So I'm gonna close it up like I said. Queen of Swords, that's clear as motherfucking day. The Magician having all the tools I need to blow the fuse. See? They came against me. Y'all just heard with all those star qualities. And sheesh. Yo, y'all crazy. Because I healed. And my family was watching me. These stars was all watching me. They was like, we gonna see how far these mother. Yo! We gonna see how far these fucking idiots go. We gonna see how far. Yo, my peoples is crazy. They crazy, y'all. They crazy. Well, they not technically crazy. They not technically crazy. I know I said one, but shit, it keep going. They not crazy, but it's like the shit that I would hear. It's like, told y'all, everybody not what you think they are. If that ain't double, here go. What's that gum commercial? Double meat. Come on. This is funny. I just heard something about the storm. All right, y'all. I'm done. Let me load this and come back with some more. Da, 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 da.